I did the short version class on Georgia tax lien investing. Was great. I have bought and sold real estate over the last 30 years, own some property now, but this was good. Did not know much about tax liens other than that they existed. Class was great. Gives you good information to get started or to go deeper into the subject matter with the instructor. Chantel did a wonderful job.
My name is Daryl Yarber. I'm a broker. Managing broker, Show Me Realty. Been in business for over 30 years. This is my first time attending a tax lien seminar, and I must admit I've learned a great deal. I've been in business in real estate for a very long time, postgraduate actually, real estate from Georgia State. But in spite of all that, today I definitely learned a few new things and possibly new techniques as far as approaching the market when it comes to tax lien. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting started.
I'm actually at our CE Bootcamp in our own location, and guess what? The students didn't even want to take a lunch. Can you believe that? They want me to keep going. I love it.
Hello, I just attended the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp and it was absolutely amazing. When I tell you I learned so much more than what I originally knew. I learned about how to get to the auction, what to do once you're there, what kind of properties to look for. It blew my mind. It was absolutely more than what I expected. And I'll definitely come back for more. I'm definitely looking forward to signing up for the next bootcamp. Thank you.
Hey, listen, I am the qualifying broker of Next Home Capital City Group, and I am so pleased that I had the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp in today to provide CE hours for licensed real estate agents and just general information for people who need this information. I couldn't be more happy to be associated with the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. The information that they've given just in this bootcamp is far exceed anything I could even imagine. The information that people give out. I know that people pay thousands of dollars for this type of information. So if you get an opportunity, you want to definitely connect with the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. And all I can say to Chantel and her organization, the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, is thank you.
For a year and 45 days, because the foreclosure process is a mandatory minimum of 45 days. And so you have to complete the foreclosure process before you actually take physical possession of the property.
You know me, Darryl Bumpus, Senior. Listen, motivational speaker, self-investment speaker, certified life coach, best-selling author. I just wrapped up GA Tax Lien Bootcamp with Chantel Owens. This was amazing. You want something, you want to learn how to invest, you want to learn how to grow, you want to learn how to build generational wealth. I'm telling you, do not pass this boot camp up. Chantel, she gives you information. Like I always tell my clients, education is cool, but information is cooler. And Chantel is here to give you the information. Get out of your own way, step into your wealth, start building generational wealth, start building wealth that your great-great-great-grandkids will be able to build on. And the way you want to start is with GA Tax Lien Bootcamp. You know me, Darryl Bumpus. Peace.
Hey, I'm Charlie Fowler. I'm an investor here in Atlanta. I have been for right at 20 years. And during that time, I've done almost everything you can do as a real estate investor. I've been a landlord. I've done subject to deals and fix and flips. I've done lot splits and I've done some commercial. I'm the only guy you know who has moved to half a dozen houses. So the one thing I haven't done though is tax liens, and the reason is, frankly, I was a little intimidated by them. But that all changed when I met Chantel Owens and her team, because this is a lady who has not only got a tremendous amount of knowledge, but she's got the ability to share that knowledge with people. And so she's really helped me get educated about this one area of real estate investment that is kind of tricky. And so all I can tell you is her boot camp is phenomenal. I learned a lot. I felt completely prepared to get out and jump on some tax liens and that is, I can't recommend it enough. So I suggest that you get with Chantel. She holds your hand, she takes care of you, she's got a real heart for giving, and she's got the knowledge. So Chantel Owens, the tax lien queen.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Wayne, the Money Man C, coming to you guys live and direct. I'm here representing Limitless Lifestyles, and we're partners with the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't jumped on and did any research on the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp with Chantel Owens, I recommend you guys get it before they get it. It's gone. So, at the end of the day, I always tell people like this, man, and whether you want to invest short term or long term, that's the best place to be for Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. A lot of times we get a lot of questions on, okay, I'm ready to invest, but what do I do? How much money do I need? Where do I get the money from? And that's where I come in, Wayne and Money Man C. That way we can get you guys some business funding, whether it's term loans, business credit cards, or lines of credit. We got that covered for you. Just reach out to us at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, or reach out to us at limitlesslifestyles.com. That's www.limitlesslifestyles.com. Once again, this is Wayne and Money Man C, coming to you guys live and direct. Talk to you guys soon.
So I came in this evening really just to hear Chantel out. I did meet her in the past, very lovely individual, but when I got in this class, I am so excited. I can't even get the words out. My feet are shuffling. I'm ready to go home, do some work, because this is real, guys. It really is possible if you just really have a strong mindset and a willingness to do something different and make a difference in your family, in your households, a generational wealth. Tax Lien Bootcamp is the way to go.
Hi, my name is Shauna. I just took the Tax Lien Bootcamp. I learned so much stuff. I mean, I thought I knew some things about tax liens, but unfortunately, I guess I didn't. Learned a lot of stuff. It was a great class. I recommend everyone who wants to get started with tax liens to get in this class now. Register wherever you have to register. Chantel was awesome. Everything was great. You should definitely join, okay?
Hi, my name is Kay Chase. I'm very interested in signing up for the boot camp. I'm really more interested in just having her be my own personal coach, because that's what I really need, someone who's gonna motivate me and show me the correct way, and making sure that I have someone that I can contact and someone who can stand by me to make sure I'm making the right decision. Every decision may not be the right decision, but if you have someone coaching you, you can almost reassure yourself that you feel more confident in making those decisions.
Hi, my name is Nicole Williams, and I just attended Chantel's Tax Lien Bootcamp, and I just wanted to say she was an excellent speaker. I learned a lot of information that I didn't know before, and I just wanted to encourage people who are kind of on the fence about going and taking this class. It was a great class. You're going to gain a wealth of knowledge, and I think I'm going to sign up. So good luck to you.
Hey, my name is Roberto Cortez, and I just attended the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. And I'm excited. I'm ready to join the class. I think it's going to be a great information that's going to be provided to me and to whoever takes the class to, change your life. And I would recommend coming into this or the other class to anybody who's trying to make a change in their life.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Malhar Bhagat, and I'm a real estate investor here in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been buying and renovating, flipping houses for about 11 years, but I've known Chantel for a few years, about 2 or 3 years now, and what she's been doing and what she's been telling me has piqued my interest quite a bit. So I came out to her free Lean and Learn event, and I learned quite a bunch of cool stuff about how to start buying properties that are going to allow me to retire, because at the end of the day, fixing and flipping is a job. You have to be flipping properties in order to make money. And so now me and my wife, we're moving more into a buy and hold so that we can start retiring ourselves as well. So this was an eye-opener for us, and we're really looking forward to going to our boot camp in the next couple of months.
Fascinating course, or just seminar, learning that you just can't walk over to the courthouse and say, I want to do this. It really is a process, and it's a learning process, and she is very knowledgeable. She does give you the basic outline of what's required in tax liens, and you kind of pick up pretty quickly. You have to know what you're doing. So I'm going to plan to take the course. I look forward to it. Thank you.
you.
If you haven't done this boot camp, you better get down here and get it done, because Chantel gives you all the information that you need to know. She answers all your questions, and she has the type of energy that will help you make it happen. Get down here, take the class, and enjoy yourself and make that money.
Hey, this is David Bradford, and I had the privilege of going to the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. Chantel Owens and her team, phenomenal job. I tell you, what stands out to me the most is she is down to earth, she's very encouraging, and she totally makes the ability to get started investing. The tax lien's completely doable. I mean, I'm already sitting here thinking, why haven't I done this before? You know, I walked in before thinking, I've heard about these, I kind of talked to some people who know, we've got some investors as clients who are involved in this kind of stuff. But I'm like, I want to know from the best. And you know what? It's not really heavy stuff. It's very down to earth, very doable. So, you know, tax lien, I just want to pitch Chantel Owens. She has a boot camp that you can, you know, it's a very intensive that you can sign up for and pay for. I'm going to go to that. I want some time that I can focus on that. This has been fantastic. Can't say enough good things about Chantel Owens. She's a leader. She's down to earth. She's available. She's thoughtful. And she's very much an expert at this. She is the queen of the tax lien. So listen, one more thing. And here's the thing that I see so many people do. They have money in the bank. They have money that they're not growing in their IRA or self-directed or whatever. And they're like, what can I do with this money, David? What can I do with this money? Dude, you get a guaranteed 20% return. Guaranteed by who? Not by some company, but by the state, by the county. It's guaranteed by Georgia. 20% on your money. So even if you don't develop it, even if you don't buy and hold it, you can always make sure that whatever I put out, I'm going to get 20% back. Not going to get that at the bank, but you know what? The bank is going to be getting that because they're buying these up too. So again, this is David Bradford. Can't say enough good things about Chantel Owens and her Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. You gotta come, you gotta try it out, you gotta hear what she has to say.
Okay, y'all, I just came from the Tax Lien Bootcamp. I learned a lot of information I think is necessary for you guys to come and join the areas so you can actually come and learn some information on how you can make some money on your little $30,000 to bring it to maybe $90,000. So if you're interested, you should call or text, gotta give me some information on how you can actually do this boot camp. Thank you.
Hey, this is Stephen Jones, Lightbox Homes, Atlanta residential redeveloper. I just attended the Georgia Tax Lien Boot Camp, and I have to say it's a very thorough introduction to the lucrative investing method of tax liens. And I am certainly very interested in learning more, maybe getting into the 4-day boot camp as well, because in this marketplace you got to expand your skills and where you find properties and how you make money.
The class was very informative. Chantel is very knowledgeable, kind of trustworthy. But the information I have is I can see myself doing, so I can be so productive to help myself and others. Very, very good class. I'm so glad I took it.
Hey, I'm Chantel Owens with the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. Today is day 1 of the bootcamp. I am so excited. The students are hyped, they're excited, and we're learning tons of information already. They can't believe it's more to learn. Wish you were here.
Yeah. Well, my name is Kevin. I'm a realtor with a home store. I got into investing or getting interested in investing, and I heard the boot camp, and I came here, and today was very informative. Really looking forward tomorrow to actually going around and getting a little more hands-on. But everything's been great so far, and I'm looking forward to finishing this program.
I would love to walk away with 2 properties. So that's my goal. If it's more, I'd be happy, and if it's at least 1, I'll be ecstatic.
What's your strategy?
My strategy is I have prioritized about 16 properties that I think would work for my buy and hold strategy. I'm going after buy and hold today. And so I went out and did the due diligence, looked at the ARVs, looked at what it would command from a rent perspective. And so I have my max bids, and I'm hoping I can get a few of them.
April. All right, it's April. Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp.
That's right.
Really
best to stand What'd you say, April?
I just finished attending the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp with Chantel Owens, and I tell you, it is a must attend. Whether you are a first-time newbie or a seasoned investor that maybe have been investing in other types of real estate investment other than tax liens, it is definitely a must-do. It's an informative, hands-on, interactive class. We did so much. It wasn't just theory. We got a lot of hands-on practice, a true immersion in boot camp. Chantel and her team were awesome. They don't mind taking questions and doing real-life problem solving while you're in the class. And even more so, it's just different from other programs that I've been to. Practical, they're not worried about start and stop times. She judges what she needs to do based on the class. So I recommend, and I'll be at future programs.
I'm Brown. They're with the tax boot camp with Chantel Owens. It was very informative and very extensive. I learned a lot more here than I did in college. So my money was very well spent. So I plan on buying some tax deeds very soon. Definitely a pleasure. The environment was very nice. She was very thorough, including the other speakers. So very good. Great. Buy some tax.
Hi everyone, I'm Judy Cotton, and I'm here today at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp because I am a real estate investor and I have purchased tax liens, but I need to find the secret of how to keep the property in my portfolio instead of having them redeemed all the time. So I'm learning different tips, different things that I should do in order to have property remain in my portfolio versus people coming back to redeem them. So you got to come and attend this class. It's an awesome class. Even if you are a real estate investor, this is something new. This is another rim of real estate, and you should attend. Thank you so much. Bye.
Hi, my name is Shabika. I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and I'm so excited to learn about generational wealth and learning how to retire in 5 years. And I cannot wait till the rest of the weekend and get myself started.
Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp is the best thing that I've had in a long, long time. I'm so excited. Chantel is awesome. The knowledge is phenomenal. I look forward to being a wealthy entrepreneur and creating generational wealth.
That's right. I'm telling you, I'm learning so much as a new rehabber. I even learned that maybe after this experience, getting properties very cheap, maybe I want to be more of a buy and hold. Either way, I am all about making some money, and Chantel is making sure we know how to do it.
This has been so awesome. For me, this is an extra strategy to get out of that 9 to 5. So I can see myself in about 2 to 3 years, no longer having to work on that job and earning income from tax liens. So this has been great.
Yes. Yes, very informative. Come on, if you haven't come, always want to know what tax liens.
Yes.
It's the place to be.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, all that parcel being described as blah, 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 1836 Meadow Lane. Start bid is $4,000. So I have a bid.
5, 6,
6, 15,000.
20.
20,000.
21,000.
25. 25,000. 26,000. 35,000. 36,000. 40,000. 41,000. 45,000. 50,000 over here. 51,000.
Y'all want y'all numbers?
66,000. 67,000.
70,000.
75,000.
78.
80,000.
81.
85,000. 85,000 going once.
90,000.
90,000 in the back.
95,000.
95,000. 96,000. 100,000.
110.
110. 110 going once. 115. 115 going once. 116. 117.
120.
120. 120 going once. 125. 125 going once, going twice, and so.
All right, run through the numbers with me. Run through the numbers with me.
All right, you
plus
got
80.
it, you got it.
I know, I already worked the numbers.
Okay, all right, I'm just making sure.
You already worked the numbers.
I'm just making sure.
Hey everyone, I'm Nicola. This has been a fantastic experience. I've learned so much about tax liens. I'm ready to get out there and start making money. You need to come on down and get involved. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Hey guys, my name is Mo and I'm a real estate investor as well as a real estate agent, and I came to the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp for one reason. That's simply to learn how to grow my wealth for my family and myself. This has been an awesome experience. We've learned A to Z on how to take down tax liens, do due diligence, and protect ourselves in the whole process when we're going out to purchase these properties. If you're looking for a way to learn about real estate, to learn how you can build wealth for your family, to learn how you can purchase property for literally pennies, not dollars, but pennies on the dollar, this is where you want to be. Check out GeorgiaTaxLienBootcamp.com. I hope you find the information, and most importantly, I hope you register for the next class. Talk to you guys next time.
Hello, my name is Lisa Cawthorn. I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and all I can say is wow. Chantel Owens and her team, they are amazing and are providing us with some outstanding information on tax liens. If you're looking to retire early or create generational wealth, this is the place to be.
Hello, my name is Janaea Kennedy. I am a realtor with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. I am so excited to be a part of the 4-day Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. I have learned so much in day one. It is almost overwhelming, but it's exciting at the same time. So what I'm looking forward to is day 2, where we're going to learn how we can really apply the things that we've learned today and how to even bid on properties. And then even more so, I'm excited to go out physically and see on site how to bid. And so I'm excited, and you should join too.
Hi everybody, I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. I'm super excited. I've learned so much this weekend, way more than I've learned at any other seminar. I'm really looking forward to our tour of properties today. So I'm super excited. I hope you come and join us.
Hi everyone, my name is Iris. I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and I just want to let everyone know that if you haven't been or if you're thinking about coming, please come, because Chantel and her team are amazing. We've been learning a lot. I've been in real estate for years, but never knew the tax lien side, and this is something that you can't be told, you have to be taught. And so the 4-day bootcamp has been phenomenal, and I recommend everyone come. We're about to go in the field, so I'm excited about learning how to be a tax lien investor and actually purchasing tax liens and building generational wealth. So thank you, Chantel. Everybody come, because you do need this information if you're serious about building wealth in real estate.
Thank you, Chantel, for teaching me how to do generational wealth through investing in tax lien. This is an industry that's mostly dominated by males, so I'm so happy to see a female entrepreneur being able to show other people how to tap into this million-dollar industry. So thank you so much, Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp.
Hey, I'm Ramon Tooks. I'm here at Chantel Owens' Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. This is an amazing way to build wealth in real estate. It's one of the best ways, and I laugh about it because, you know, I'm a fix and flip guy, right? But it's one of the best ways to obtain properties. Chantel gives you everything you need from A to Z. If you're not here today, you need to be here at the next one, all right? Peace.
Hi, I'm Brenda Dollar, and I attended the 12-week boot camp with Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp, and the experience was awesome. Today, I am here in DeKalb County at the auction, and the experience here is like phenomenal. I learned so much. I knew exactly how much my minimum bid and my maximum bid should be. It was a great experience. I do invite everyone that is interested in investing to start with tax lien and call Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp.
I think everyone should attend this class if you're interested in tax liens, regardless of what your title is, real estate investor, a real estate agent, it doesn't matter. The information is much needed.
Hey, my name is Teresa, and I went to the 4-day Chantel's boot camp for tax liens, and I learned a lot. And today I came to the auction. I didn't buy anything, but I really get to see how the auction works, and hopefully next time I'll be able to buy some property. So I would suggest anybody's interested in tax liens, please come to Chantel's Tax Lien Boot Camp or to her meetup. And that's it. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Gio Graham, and I'm here at the 4-day Tax Lien Boot Camp with Chantel Owens. Man, this whole experience has just been mind-blowing. There's so many different caveats and different things that I personally wouldn't have even dreamed of. The course has been great so far. Again, it's just been day one. The tax lien world kind of interests me because you can essentially get properties for pennies on the dollar. I mean, where else can you get that sort of return on your investment? So, but yeah, GA Tax Lien Bootcamp has been great so far. I can't wait to see what else is out there to learn.
Great, I enjoyed it. You know, I got a lot of information. It was a lot for me to soak in, so I did have to go back and look at the not the webinars, but the docs she sent with all the information. So I looked back at it, you know, read through it, took more notes. So I'm here today at the auction. I'm ready to bid. I was so upset because I had 8 properties I wanted to bid on, and the list went down from always what was like 150, now it's at 21 properties. So I only have 2 properties that's left that's on the list for me to bid on. So I just pray that I at least get one of them. So I'm here and I'm ready.
Hello everyone. So I'm from Texas. I came here to Georgia for this boot camp, and this is day 2. And you know, it's stuff that you could probably learn on your own, maybe, but guess what? It is totally worth it because I feel like it is going to jumpstart me to do what I think I need to do. So I am excited. I'm learning a lot. We've got one more day tomorrow, and then we go out to the auction, live auction, November 6th, and I'm so excited.
I'm definitely learning tons of information at Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. I took Chantel's first class, and it was her basic class, but the advanced class, phenomenal.
Hi, my name is Leela, and I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. I've really enjoyed this experience with Ms. Chantel Owens. She has, for me, I'm a beginner. I know nothing about tax liens, so for someone who's new to this area, this field, she has just made it so much easier. She's walked me through it, she's given me steps, she's taken me out to see properties. So if you really want to get into this area, definitely come to this.
Hi, my name is Eleanor Dixon, and I am from Atlanta, and I am taking the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp class with Ms. Owens, and I'm just thrilled to be here. I've learned a lot. She is very hands-on, so she'll take the time to show you everything that you need to know. She makes sure that you're on task. We went on a bus trip to see some properties, and I'm just happy, and I'm ready to get it started. So if I were you all, I would sign up as soon as possible. It's a great, great course.
Yes, hi, I'm Scott with Cole, back up commercial. I'm here at the Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp class. From day 1 to now has been extraordinary. I've learned so much, and I feel way more confident in my ability to purchase tax liens and invest in properties.
Greetings everybody, this is Rainey from Rainey Sales Atlanta. I'm here taking Chantel Owens' class, Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp. For me personally, I had to invest in myself to give me another tip under my belt worth of knowledge so I can apply to my clients. I highly recommend this for anybody that are non-realtors or realtors to take this class. It's one of the best classes you can invest in yourself and into your clients and your business. Have a great day, everybody.
Good afternoon. My name is Judith Cotton. I am a real estate broker. My firm is New Vision Realty, and I did take the class today, the CE Hour class, Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp with Ms. Owens. And I want to say it was an awesome class. I have done tax liens myself before, but I really was enlightened today. There's a lot more that I need to learn and do. Therefore, I already joined the class for May, and I look forward to the class, and I look forward to learning a lot more. And this class was really inspirational and made me be enthused now, so I recommend it highly. Come join the class. Come join the tax lien world. Thank you.
I think the introduction to the tax lien bootcamp was amazing. It was great. It was wonderful that we get the opportunity to get so much information on a free basis in a seminar today. It's something that I'll be looking into in the future. I'm deciding exactly if I want to go back full-time into real estate or either go this particular direction, but the information that was provided today was great, and I would ask anybody to come and listen to it and get a lot of ideas about where you want to go with your real estate career or where you want to go in terms of investing and preparing for retirement.
So the reason why I took the Georgia Tax Lien class is because I'm a realtor, and this is different. In real estate, we don't get to learn about tax lien investing, and I want
to use this as strategy to invest and become financially free.
Hey, I'm Ephraim.
And I'm Aaliyah.
And the reason we decided to take the Georgia Tax Lien Boot Camp is because I'm a realtor already in real estate. My wife's a teacher.
A teacher.
And we were talking about trying to do some business together and our financial future, trying to become financially free. So we saw this as a good opportunity to
get it
done.
And originally he was just going to take the class just solo, but I really wanted to take the class myself so I would know all of the steps. So I wanted to really put all the pieces and know all the pieces for myself so that we can actually work together. Sometimes you are learning from somebody else that doesn't completely know all the steps, that is not as good as if you're learning from a pro. And Chantel is definitely a pro, so I appreciate this, even though I have no background in real estate and I'm an English teacher, not a math teacher. I have completely understood everything that's been said today, or over this course of this weekend, so it's been great.
The first day was pretty intense for me. It was a lot of information to take in, but what I love is that we were able to walk through it, and Chantel and the team were able to just take their time out and be patient, and if we misunderstood something, they'll go back, or she'll go back and help us out a lot, which I love. And they made sure we did not leave that day without knowing exactly what it is that we covered. Well, I took the class, actually it's my wife and myself. I was gonna just take it, but she also wanted to join in because we want to venture out as a couple and as a family together to start gaining financial wealth and have financial freedom. And being that we don't have any background in real estate experience, I still feel like this is an avenue that we can both pursue and conquer. And I thought that it would be something great.
It's been absolutely amazing. Hi everyone, my name is Renika. So my experience with Georgia Tax Lien Bootcamp has been absolutely phenomenal. I've been learning how to buy houses at a fraction of a cost, which is going to allow me to be able to build my investment portfolio. So I'm really excited about that. I know this was the right place. I always hear about Chantel as the person you want to be, you want to learn from. So it was a no-brainer, take her class and be able to learn everything I need to know about tax lien investing.
Fantastic. It was a great experience. I'm glad I took the workshop. It's a way for me to start my investing career out and look for retirement real soon. And I can't wait to learn what I've learned, to use what I've learned in the workshop. I brought my wife, and main reason is to be able to build wealth, generational wealth, and have time for vacations and family. Very, very professional. I agree with what they said, that you're going to learn a lot. Trust me, you're going to learn a lot.
The 4-day boot camp has been outstanding. I've learned so much doing the 4-day boot camp so far. Well, honestly, I just wanted to take it for more income. I have kids. I wanted to be able to teach my children, and I think this is an avenue to help me get there. The staff is amazing. Everybody seems to be helpful, from the teachers to the cameramen, and everyone is just amazing.
So far it's been very informative. I'm very glad that I came. I've been interested in learning more about tax lien investing for a while, and this has just been the perfect opportunity for me to get that information. Well, I'm a beginning investor, and I have a goal to buy 10 properties in order to retire, and this is going to help me to do that and to own them free and clear much faster than I would normally. Timing actually was the most important thing, and also that Chantel was going to be teaching it. I understand that she's going to stop teaching it in the near future, and I wanted to make sure I got that information from her.
I've been chasing this course now for maybe a year and a half, and I'm in a position where my oldest is in her first year of college. My youngest, this is his last year of high school, and I'm ready to hang up my combat boots. So I've been in the military now, next month, 22 years. So it's time for me to start preparing myself for the next phase of my life. So the kids are taken care of, almost done, with Mitchell being in his last year in high school this year. So it's just time for Mama to start preparing for herself. Life-changing. With the wealth of knowledge that Chantel has shared with us over the past couple of days, if we take that knowledge and turn around and implement it, we all can be successful in this. It's enough pie for everybody, because it's an opportunity for everybody to be successful.
It's been an interesting experience. You know, I always come to these classes with the theory that I'm gonna at least get one golden nugget out of the deal, regardless of what I paid for it or how it came about. And so I try to spend as much time focusing on how many of those I can gather in a class, and this one's been loaded with quite a few. It's been a very informative class. I looked at it as an opportunity to begin investing in the real estate market with an amount of cash that I have available to me at the moment. It looked like a low cost entry into real estate investing. You know, you're kind of trading you know, your time waiting for the lien to mature, you know, for things to mature to where you can actually follow through on it. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it was desire to get into investing for little or no money.
Providing details, I've gone to other workshops and they just touch the surface, whereas Chantel actually goes through details and you know step by step how to complete the process.
To learn about tax lien investing, to get better in it, to try to start a business and try to retire with this being my supplemental income as I head into retirement years.
I learned a large amount of detail and information during the tax lien boot camp, far beyond everything I'd ever read. The due diligence part was absolutely amazing. A little slow starting for people that are seasoned veterans in the investing game, but when it picked up, it really picked up and took off, and I'm so glad that I came. I recommend it to everybody. Thank you so much.
I've loved the 4-day boot camp, so we're on day 3. We have had a lot of practice with real world situations. We just finished the bus tour and I'm super excited to be able to go out and bid at the next auction. I made the investment in my future, so I have an additional area that I can invest in and obtain properties for lower than I have been through wholesalers or from other agents that I've received referrals from.
The 4-day boot camp has been very exciting, very informative, great networking tool. I actually got more than what I bargained for, so I'm actually glad that I decided to take the course. Without a doubt, not only do I feel like I am capable of bidding, I feel like I'm capable of generating wealth for me and my family, so I'm that confident, yes.
Oh, it's been really wonderful. I'm so excited about it. It's been just so awesome. I'm here with my husband. I know nothing about real estate, but I've gained so much knowledge. I didn't think I was able to, but I've gained so much knowledge in learning about some formulas. I still have to, do my DD, my due diligence on it, but I'm so very excited. And come 2 weeks from today, well, from Tuesday, September, well, we're bidding. We're definitely bidding, so very excited, very excited.
Oh, it's been great. It's opened up my mind to a whole new way of looking at real estate investing. And I think even though you're bidding against people, you have a great opportunity to come in at a very low starting point and gain a lot if everything works out. And I play poker myself. And so I believe these are great odds on winning one of these deals and really making an impact on your financial situation.
Well, I think it's been very informative. I am excited about using this information for real, and I was a little hesitant in doing this testimony because I want to be more credible with the testimony. I want to show how successful I can be if you do the work. And I think here I've learned to do due diligence like I wouldn't have learned anywhere else. And so I'm excited.
The boot camp has been very beneficial to me, and the reason why I started it is because I purchased a home 3 years ago, and my daughter was researching some information, and she came upon the tax
delinquent list. So we started talking about that and discussing it and seeing how we can get into it. I was on Meetup and I saw the tax lien group, so I decided to attend, and the information that I received was extremely valuable at that point, so I decided to further my education and come on to the class. And when I first came in, yes, it was a lot of information to receive, because it was the first time I've heard, you know, terminologies, looking at different things, trying to learn other stuff. But as the days went on, you know, and stuff that I received from the day before sat and marinated in my mind, you know, and today we went on the bus tour. All of that information that I've had is starting to come all together. So for me, what's all beneficial is just learning it, and learning that you still can network and have a group of people. Even if you don't know it all, you still can go, you know, to those individuals for guidance, and the networking is probably the best thing as well.
Been exceeded my expectations.
Okay, so how has investing in tax liens going to change your investment strategy?
My investment strategy as of now is look on Zillow and try to figure out the best purchases out there. And now I'm looking for properties for $5,000 instead of looking at properties for $250,000. I mean, it really changed my whole perspective. Anybody looking to get into real estate, I mean, I'm glad that I did this before I started. You know, I came in with a chunk of change thinking, you know, I could pick up a property, maybe two, and now I'm thinking I can go down there and have 5-6 properties, you know, by the end of next year. So anybody, it changes your mindset, it gets you motivated. I'd recommend it to anybody getting into it.
Absolutely, it's just amazing, much more than what I expected and bargained for. Definitely worth the time and investment. Well, I know more. I know what to do, everything from A to Z of what exactly to do, different strategies, tax strategies, different business models. So I think it's gonna definitely accomplish what I want to do.
Yes, I've enjoyed every day of it. Today was the best day. We got on the bus. I got a chance to see houses and do my due diligence, and I really feel like I'm ready to go to the auction, the next auction.
Oh, absolutely. The boot camp has exceeded my expectations. Chantel is absolutely amazing. She's gone into detail on how to acquire Georgia tax lien properties, and that's the reason why I came to the course today. Actually, my favorite part has been doing the due diligence and the bus tour, because before we were doing the information in class, but I really didn't understand. It wasn't until I actually got out in the field and it all clicked for me. So the bus tour and the due diligence by far has been the best for me.
It's been great. I came here from Savannah to learn about tax lien investing, and I've really enjoyed it. We built a strong foundation, and we've backed it up by going out in the field and checking out properties and analyzing them, discussing what we learned, and building that up.
So I've enjoyed this boot camp thoroughly. This is probably my 4th or 5th boot camp. I love learning. I am a boot camp education junkie, always paying for some type of course. But I thought this course is really good, hands-on. Chantel is great. Her team is great. They answer questions 2-3 times as needed. The bus tour was great. Overall, great experience.